Well, 6 people die of alcohol poisoning every day in the United States, but the age of those who drink in excess might surprise you.
That's right. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released a new study on who dies most from alcohol poisoning. KAGS HD News reporter Alexandra Bush shows us why a certain demographic leads the nation in deaths.
If you thought long nights at the bar were just for college students, think again. A new study from the CDC shows an older age group may be the most at risk for alcohol-related deaths. Michael Chisholm is a coalition coordinator at the Brazos Valley Council on Alcohol and Substance Abuse. He began his career in drug prevention after losing his best friend to alcohol poisoning.
A lot of times it takes someone actually losing someone that they know to wake them up. And we don't want that to happen. We want to let people know before they have to lose somebody close to them that this stuff can be deadly.
The CDC says people between the ages of 35 and 65 account for more than 3/4 of these types of deaths. Women make up less than 25%.
The group that we know does also engage in binge drinking at fairly high levels. And what's of particular concern here is not just the fact that people binge drink, but it's the amount that they drink when they do.
The CDC generally defines binge drinking as 4 or more drinks for women and 5 or more for men in a short period of time. They say the body generally metabolizes 1 drink per hour. Michael says alcohol affects your brain from the front to the back, starting with the frontal lobe, which affects coordination and judgment, moving to your vision, all the way back to your brainstem.
And the brainstem controls breathing and heart rate and our vital functions. So as you work from front to back, the more a person drinks, the more likely it is that they'll experience alcohol poisoning and possible death.
Life-threatening signs of alcohol poisoning include inability to wake up, short breathing, vomiting, irregular heartbeat, seizures, and hypothermia. Michael says these symptoms can be more serious than people realize.
We just want to change perceptions. There's this perception that if someone's passed out, that it's okay. There's a perception that you can have.
Changing perceptions to help keep people alive. In Bryan, Alexandra Bush, KAGS HD News.
This is the first time the Center for Disease Control has looked at alcohol deaths by age. BV CASA has services for people of all ages to educate them about substance abuse. We will be right back with basketball highlights and sports.